Yeah, this fight is the biggest fight of my career thus far, and it's one of the most important ones. But personally, every fight that I fight is important, just as the last. It's important for me to go in there. I go in there every time I step in the octagon and I fight for my life. I put my heart out on the line, and I want to bring the absolute best out of myself, and that changes no matter the opponent. So, it's definitely an honour and a blessing to be able to come over here, International Fight Week, and fight so high up in the card, such a challenging opponent, and it's such an important weekend. I've got all my attention and all my focus on my one job. My one job is to make weight and then come in and fight Yoel Romero. And apart from everything else around it, doesn't matter to me. It all doesn't matter. I wouldn't. If I was paid to fight Yoel Romero down the road at the pub, then that's where I'd fight him. I have one job, and I'm going to go home after that job's done.
Does the prep change in any way when it's a 5-round fight compared to when it's a 3-round fight?
Not necessarily. I'm always training my fitness to the utmost, so I'm always trying to push my fitness that little bit more every time I step in there. And this is the fittest I've been yet, because I've just gone to the back of Jacare, which I went on the back of Brunson. It just keeps rolling on.
The one knock on Romero is his gas tank. Do you think that gives you, is that probably your biggest advantage in this fight?
If his gas tank is a problem, then why is he getting so many third-round knockouts? I think it's a myth that he's got a weak gas tank, because he just likes to play possum. You know what I mean? And he can explode at any minute in the fight. So I've got to be aware. I've got to not let him lure me into that.
We spoke to Michael Bisping yesterday, and he seemed almost disappointed that he seemed to like you because you were nice. I know he interviewed you yesterday. I mean, what do you think about him as a potential opponent down the line?
I haven't given it much thought, to be honest. I'm fighting Yoel Romero right now, and that's all I have time for right now. If our paths cross in the future, then I'll worry about it then.
Like for kind of nerves and things before a fight, I mean, it's a very brutal thing that you're walking into. How do you kind of manage that? And what kind of things do you go through before
personally, I try not to think about it too much. I try not to think about it until fight day. So I'm really trying to push it out of my mind. I'm playing a lot of video games, hanging with my wife, just watching anime, watching TV shows, just cruising out, But once the weight cut starts, I'm usually thinking about the fight in the sauna a little bit. Not too much. But generally, fight day is the day I switch on. That day, I give 120%. I allow myself to feel the pressure, to feel the fight, to feel the nerves from the minute I wake up to when I step in there.